welcome to the 2020 Wish Week Wrestling Duel versus Chatfield Senior High School. I'm your host, Jonah Stryker, along with Vance Betts on color. We're in for a very special treat. What do you think about tonight, Vance?
At 160 pounds for the Chatfield Chargers, it is open.
Yeah, I think tonight should be a good matchup between the two teams. We haven't really seen Chatfield that much in the recent years, but I think it should be a good match, good matches.
Chargers, Jacob Badger. And for Vista, it is open. The head coach for the Chatfield Chargers, Paul Pinard. And for your Golden Eagle head coach, let's give it up for Adam, the next American Idol Biller.
All right, so Mountain Vista has the advantage today.
And what does that mean for each team?
So basically, they kind of get to choose if they want to wrestle up, and they got the other team has to check in first before they check in to decide if we want to move wrestlers and whatnot up a weight class.
When we have a wrestler out on the mat,
do you believe Chatfield's Isaac Medrano sitting at 220 will be able to wrestle
it is our place, our
Isaac
time
Chang at
right
285?
here at 182 pounds. Our first match is going to go with Chatfield Chargers at 182 pounds, Sawyer Whitworth.
So at 182, it's an open match for Mountain Vista, and for Chatfield, it's Tyler Crenshaw. He's a junior. His record's 5-7. All right, and since we couldn't fill that weight class, that's 6 points for Chatfield already on the board. As well as 195 pounds too. Vista doesn't have a wrestler, and Chatfield's wrestler is Joe DeRosa. He's a freshman, the record 9-17.
Off to a little bit of a poor start, just that we didn't have the wrestlers at the weight.
And for your
I'm confident we can get 220 points back. What do you think, Vince?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm confident we can get this team points back.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right, so at 220 we had Jack Bumgarner in his first varsity match was last night, and we have Isaac Medrano on Chatfield. He's a junior, he's 31-10.
It should be an exciting matchup. We both personally know Jack.
Yep.
I was on offensive line with him and got to wrestle with him just for a little bit. You got to spend the entire wrestling season with him. Do you think he's ready for this matchup?
Yeah, I haven't seen Jack much because he's on the Vista Green team, which is kind of for football players, and they kind of come in later and then do their practice. But then I saw Jack a few times in practice beforehand on varsity, and last night he didn't have a bad match at all for his first one, so
that's
confident in Jack.
Well, that's exciting to hear. Coming out aggressive is Jack Bumgarner.
Chatfield got the takedown, though. He got to his legs in time.
Madrano
Oh,
has
there
the
you
back.
go. Jack got back up for another point. Escape. Chatfield's up 2-1 now.
You can hear the roar of the crowd for Wish Week. They're very excited for Jack.
Jack's really putting a lot of pressure on his head, and he just put him right down to the ground. Nice snap down, Jack.
Strong takedown. He's losing his feet there. Looking to regain control.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, there we go.
Jack seems to have side control. He looks to be mounting a little bit.
Putting on a crossface now, or attempting to. So currently Jack's up 3-2 in the match.
Very exciting with a minute left in the period.
And Jack got a locked hand. That's one penalty point for Chatfield. Now the tie is scored up.
And Jack, just a sophomore, shows a lot of promise, I think, as an athlete in general. What do you think, Vance? I'm wondering if you heard me there.
Sorry, no.
Sorry, my microphone might be having trouble. I was asking if you thought that Jack Bumgarner was showing a lot of promise as both a football player and as a wrestler.
Yeah, you know, he's looking good in the football season. You know, solid JV lineman. So yeah, I think you know, Jack was pretty good JV lineman, and you know, it's great that he's doing wrestling this year, getting into it, and especially as a sophomore coming in, it's a lot better than, you know, coming later in and as a senior or junior or senior, you know. So, you know, he's got time to grow, and I expect him to wrestle next year and maybe go full-time varsity. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he shows a lot of promise. He obviously came in as part of the green team, so still maybe showing something to prove.
Yeah, for sure. You know, second varsity match. You know, you can't really expect too much, but he's doing really great so far.
Yeah.
All right, so now the score is 5-3. Chatfield's up. They just put Jack back on to the neutral position because he's been doing so well there. Just a lot of hand fighting right now, trying to get control. Yeah, Jack's looking really strong on upper body. He's really pushing the kid around. And he got a front headlock right to his back. And he pulled Jack back over. We got 2 takedown green. Got a coach that stopped the match. Looks like that was the end of the period.
What do you think Coach Curtis is telling Jack right now?
You know, just some encouragement and say he's doing really good because so far he's been really, really dominant already in this match. You can already see. So Vista has a decision from the coin toss at the beginning. We chose neutral. Vista chose neutral. So Jack will be back up on his feet.
He seems to have a little bit of an advantage with his upper body strength.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of weightlifting for football and all that, and just getting in shape from wrestling. He's looking great.
Definitely.
Another snap down. See if he can get around for his 2 points.
Jack's able to pull him down for the takedown.
It's another 2 points for Jack. He's now up 7-5. He's got a beautiful half in. He put him right to his back. And that's the pin right there.
Jack gets the pin. Jack Bumgarner with a varsity win under his belt.
There you go. That's awesome. Second match.
Love to see that just in his second varsity match. Very exciting for Jack Bumgarner.
Team score is now 6-12. Chatfield's still up, but many more matches to come. So expect that score to change quite a bit.
Golden Eagles at 106 pounds. up for Blake Unruh.
All right, next we got at 285, we have Isaac Chain, who's a junior, 10-21 varsity record. And then looks like 285 for Chatfield is open, so Isaac will accept the forfeit, tying up the team score 12-12.
285 pounds, here he is, Isaac Chain.
And Isaac's forfeit win here will tie up the team scores.
All right, now at 106 pounds for the Chatfield Chargers, it's open. And for your Golden Eagles, at 106 pounds, here he comes, Blake Unruh.
All right, so yeah, 106, we got Blake Unruh, a freshman. His record's 11-16, which is, not bad at all. He gets forfeit. It's another 6 points for Vista, making the score 18-12 now.
113 pounds for the Chatfield Chargers, Jackson Helsing.
So here's a correction. Jackson Helsing
He's at 113.
will be wrestling at 113. He'll be going up against sophomore Colin Mooney with an 11-13 record.
He's also just coming off an injury and also being sick, so.
Best of luck to him in this match.
A lot of hand fighting and movement, both of them. Mooney's really looking for that single leg. Chatfield took a shot in, a deep single.
Looks like Mooney is able to stuff it for now. Not looking good.
Nice Kansas by Colin Mooney. There he goes. Got us 2 points.
And Mooney has the back. Colin Mooney looking very strong in this first minute of action.
Looking for the cradle now.
Yeah, currently working on him.
You can see he's got a really tight butcher on right now. Kid just keeps basing up, which is hard to kind of work from there, but as long as he can break him down and keep that, stop the match. We got blood time green. Colin's got a bloody nose.
Trainer Joseph Eckhoff just taking care of him out there, while Coach Adam Bittler and James Curtis advise him on the sides.
All right, wrestling fans, remember there's concessions and all kinds of Wish Week paraphernalia to be bought tonight, and we want to make it the best Wish Week we can. So go out, spend away, and buy a treat for a friend tonight. Concessions right outside the door.
And so they stopped blood time a few seconds ago. Colin Mooney is back on top. Score is 2-0. Vista's up. Got a nice crossface on him again. There's a reversal of Chatfield right there. Kind of spun him through with momentum.
Colin able to break that grip.
It's another point for Vista. All right, 5 seconds left in the match. Not too much going on. That's time.
For the first period, Chatfield 2, Vista 3.
All right, now Red has choice. Red chooses neutral, which is Chatfield. Colin got a nice sweep single. Looking for Kansas, and All right, another blood time. Collins' nose caught and fell out. He was that close to getting another takedown, but they stopped it.
Colin is just coming off of being sick, so maybe during this whole flu season, he could be having suffering from dry.
Yeah.
No, dry nose, I guess.
Yeah.
And the MV unit is very wild tonight. This has to be one of the better crowds of the year for a varsity duel.
Yeah, Wish Week's always a lot better. We started doing it last year, and this year is honestly a bigger turnout. This is how popular it was last year. Everyone loved it. All right. A lot of pumbling in, looking on collar ties. Mooney looking for that front headlock. No points, he lost control of it. He's coming back around for a bow and arrow cradle. And he's locked his hands. He's putting them on his back right now. Colin right here is getting some more back points, and it's like a rolling back over, and there he goes. And it's out.
Very strong showing for Colin right now.
Sure, another two near fall for Colin Mooney. Colin got another great crossface on, looking to get the cradle in again. He lost it there.
.30 seconds to go in the second period. Mooney up 7-2. Chance from the crowd for Colin Mooney.
Oh, nice tilt. Colin getting some more back points. Oh, the ref didn't give him any though. Didn't give him enough count.
Very dominating performance in the second period. Looking into the third.
Chatfield 2, Vista 7.
Colin chose neutral. Both be back on their feet again. Start the third period. Nice deep shot by Chatfield. Colin's holding on to his leg, make sure he doesn't get control. He might have to let it go soon here. Colin's holding on the ankle now, hoping for a stalemate. And the ref called stalemate there. Just be back on their feet.
So in a stalemate, no points are awarded, correct?
No. Yeah. Kind of means they both have nothing to do, so they're just going to restart.
So they were both kind of stalling? Or?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Fatigue certainly setting in for both wrestlers with a minute to go in the third.
Yeah. Chatfield tried taking a deep shot, but Colin had a good spar right there. Really trying not to let him score.
Mooney looking to sit out this final 36 seconds.
Yeah, another stalemate there. Both be back up on their feet.
barring anything dramatic, it looks like a win is in hand for Colin Mooney tonight.
Yes, for sure, as long as he keeps it under control and doesn't slip up. It's like Colin's about to get another takedown. That's another 2 for Colin, making the score 9-2. 10 seconds left. Gave another blood time. Colin. His nose just keeps bleeding.
One of the team managers looking to clean up the blood that was spilled on the mat. Looks like Mooney's ready to continue for the final 7.5 seconds of the third and final period. And a dominating performance for Colin Mooney, who now moves to 12-13 on the season.
All right, so the ref just called over head coach Bittler. I guess there was a foul or something on Colin Mooney, and he got a point knocked off of the team score, making it 17-12 now.
Let's give it up for Brent Langer.
I'm not totally sure what Colin did there, but he must have said something. Coach won't be too happy about that.
I can't imagine he would.
Yeah. All right, so next we got at 120 is Brent Langer, who's sophomore, 10-19. Just starting out his high school career still. And 120 at Chatfield is Jackson Nelson, who's a sophomore, is 25-17. A lot of scrambling right here. No points to worry. That's a good job by Brent. Could have easily got him down, or Brent just put him right to his back there, almost like a pancake.
Langer's doing a great job of maintaining control.
Yeah, very nice butcher, or crossface right there, looking for a cradle. Got to be careful though there, because the kid has his base a little bit. Bringing it over. And there's a back count right there. Gets his leg under enough. Let him back up. That's 3 near fall for Brent. Make the score 5-0. 8-0.
Let's go, Brent!
Langer's doing a great job of maintaining pace in this first period. Never letting Nelson up for air, so to speak.
Looks like Chatfield got an escape there, though, and Brent took him right back down at the end of the period.
It seems Vista was awarded 4 extra points.
He just got some back points and then another takedown because Brett escaped. All right, so we choose neutral again. Vista choose neutral.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I wasn't mistaken. After Mooney's win that would have made the score 17-12?
Oh, no, they just didn't put the points in yet. So it would have been a 3-point win for Colin, but he, I guess he got a team foul, so it knocks down another point, so it should be 22.
All right.
It's looking really solid right there. Just put him in a cradle and a snap down almost. And some more back points.
Brent Langer with a pin. Strong performance for Brent Langer.
Yeah, it was a good match. It's another 6 points for team score.
And for your Golden Eagles at 126 pounds, here he comes, Connor Price!
All right, Mountain Vista, we got Connor Price at 126. He's a freshman with a 16 and 19 overall record. It's pretty solid for a freshman. And then for Cameron McElroy, he's a sophomore with 6 and 21 record.
Vance, what do you think Price is doing right now?
You know, the other kid took a shot, so he's just sprawling and seeing, if he can get around for 2 points. But he's looking good there, and a nice sweep single right there for Connor, getting 2 points and then taking him out of bounds.
Price maintaining control with 40 seconds to go in the first.
He's doing a really good job of keeping the other kids' hips down for the most part. And I got called for a full Nelson there. That's a penalty point. Connor giving Chatfield the point. Chatfield almost escaped there. Connor took him out in time. He's staying control on top.
Referee has stopped the play.
Yeah, something went wrong with the score, it looks like.
Connor receiving coaching from head coach Adam Bittler.
The score's all fixed up now.
We're
2-1,
ready to start
Connor's up.
back up the last 30 seconds of the period. Price trying to take that arm and is able to sweep him down. And again. Price seemingly able to do whatever he wants right now.
That's the end of the first period.
Vista 2.
Red defers and green chooses bottom, which is Vista.
I guess Price feels more comfortable coming out of the bottom. Any thoughts, Vance?
Yeah, you know, it's a good opportunity to get another point as long as he, you know, does what he's taught on the bottom.
Price having a little bit of trouble up against McElroy.
Yeah, Chatfield just had a, you know, pretty great spiral right there. Now breaking him down and trying to get a leg in. Connor's ejecting the leg. Eventually got one in. This could be a dangerous spot for Connor, so he's got to get back up to his base, just like he did.
McElroy able to get in work on Price from up top. And an escape for Connor Price.
All right, Connor got another takedown there before he went out of bounds.
And back to pushing the pace is Connor Price.
Yep.
Once again, just a freshman at 16 and 19 on the season.
Scores 5-1 now. Connor's on top.
Now Price is someone who I would like to believe has a high amount of promise just as a freshman competing this season on varsity.
Yeah. You know, it all comes down to, you know, what happens in the regionals. And all this other stuff doesn't really matter, but, you know, it sure does help if you have a better record and, you know, see what happens regionals. Well, there's another escape for Chatfield there. In 2 points, and Chatfield ran him out of bounds. And they're still on their feet.
Connor looking for that leg. Looking for the right leg of Cameron McElroy. Chatfield able to deny him so far. That's why I said so far.
Good scramble there for Chatfield, but it's like Connor's word 2 at the end.
And at the end of the second period, Connor Price leads Cameron McElroy 7-2. Vista with a dominant lead so far tonight.
All right, so Chatfield chooses bottom, just trying to get an escape point. Connor's been doing so great on top, you know.
Yeah, very rarely in this match have we seen McElroy able to escape the clutches of Connor Price.
There's another escape point for Chatfield. Still warning on green. Connor just got pushed out circle again.
Price looking for a double leg.
Good roll through for Chatfield right there.
2 points awarded. Price looking to finish off this lead. He currently is leading by 2 points with 1 minute 7 seconds to go in the final period.
Let's go, Jack! Let's go, Connor, up and out!
not able to break free that time.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here. He's only up 2 points currently.
Yeah, this is actually a very close match right now. Strong resurgence in the later rounds by Chatfield. Connor's headgear is slipping, it seems.
He got an escape, and then Connor just got an escape, making it 8-5. Headgear fell off, so the ref stopped the match so he could fix it.
Price with 26.1 seconds to go, up 3. Able to, so far, stuff this takedown attempt by McElroy.
Right back out of bounds. Staying on neutral. Chatfield's going to try making a quick shot. 15 seconds left.
Coach Bittler very excited on the side.
Connor's stuff in the head right now.
With the final 7 seconds to go in the third and final period. And that'll be an 8-5 victory for Connor Price, now moving to 17-19 in his freshman campaign.
Noah Post. And for your Golden Eagles at 132 pounds, give it up for Gannon Watson.
Now I believe I heard Dylan Post, or Noah Post, will be wrestling at 132 tonight versus Gannon Watson.
Okay, gotcha.
Noah Jr. At 4-16 on the season will be facing off Gannon Watson, a Mountain Vista freshman with a record of 14-12.
Yeah, Gannon's been looking a lot stronger second half of the season for sure.
Well, that's great to hear.
Yeah, another takedown for Gannon right there. It's really looking for that cradle.
I could
Kind of
definitely
his
see
move
that.
right there, and got him in that right now, and they called him out. Which definitely wasn't out. Gannon didn't get any back points or count. Again, put him right to his back.
Looks to be a pin or at least a near pin for Watson.
Try to get a re-grab in there, but couldn't get it. It's 3 back points for Gannon.
I'm sure, no doubt, we'll see that pretty soon again in this match.
And there he is at the cradle again.
And this seems to be his signature move, like you were saying.
Yeah, sure. This is what he does to everyone. So pin from that.
6 points.
Right on cue, Gannon Watson with a cradle pinfall.
Yep. Another 6 points, 36-12. Vista's now leading.
Our next match at 130.
So far, we've won all matches head-to-head, which is great. All right, so at 138, we got Adam Cartwright, who's a sophomore.
He's one of our captains. We're taking the state. Let's hear it for Aiden Cartwright.
Yeah, so Aiden, freshman, coming out of a good wrestling program before high school. Qualified for state his freshman year, which is a huge accomplishment. His record's 30-10 on the season, and just got a takedown now on Noah Post. Got a couple back points there. Yeah, Aiden's really just dominating this match. You can already tell. He's looking there for a beautiful Turk. A little bit of a re-grab, getting some more back points.
Cartwright is dominating, looking like a near pin. Unable to escape is Chatfield. And in just 47 seconds of the very first period, Aiden Cartwright picks up his 31st victory on the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you get wild, if you get crazy,
it's looking great.
Things are going to be thrown out into the fans from the craziest fans right here. So get ready, because the Vista leadership is throwing out free stuff. So let's get rowdy. Our next match at 145 pounds for the Chatfield Chargers, David Wiley.
David Wiley, junior at 27 and 20, been having a fair, not so dominant, but not so undominant season. Going up against someone we both know, Mason Lowry, just as junior at 17 and 15 on the season.
Yeah, Mason's done pretty great this season. Definitely better than last season. His good moves, duck under, hits that quite a bit. So I would expect it this match. Looks like Chatfield got in for a good single leg.
And Wiley
switched to a double.
Wiley's looking for the takedown.
Mason keeps rolling it through. He's done pretty good. Now it got turned, and that's 2 points for David.
Got it.
Mason Lowry unable to switch out of that.
David's got a wing on right now. Mason keeps trying to base up. And now called it out of bounds. David keeping control on top. David really trying to look for that wing in this match while he's on top. Trying to run it over and gets it successfully. It's a matter of Mason.
David Wiley will pick up his 28th victory on the season, moving up to 28 and 20. Mason Lowry will now move down to 17 and 16 on the season with that pinfall loss.
And for your Golden Eagles at 152 pounds, another one of our captains ranked 6th in the state, and our senior, Aiden Weaver.
Yeah, so Aiden Weaver's had another great season. State qualifier sophomore and junior year. Looking to qualify again and hopefully place this year. Came up one short of placing last season. His current record is 21. Sorry, current record is 37. He's looking for his 100th takedown of the season in this match. So I won't be surprised. And that might have been his 100th one. He's playing right to his back.
And that'll be a pinfall in just 24 seconds of the very first period.
6 points.
There's another pin for Aiden Weaver.
Aiden now 31-7. I'm sure he's not far from moving up again in the state rankings.
At 160 pounds for the Chatfield Chargers, it is over. At 160 pounds for the Golden Eagles, let's give it up for Adam Hogan!
Vance, you and I both know Adam very well. A very strong athlete, just in general.
Yeah, it's great at all sports he plays. He's got a forfeit now.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't get to see him. He was a first team all-conference this season at outside linebacker for the Mount Vista football team, and all-state honorable mention in that regard as well.
All right, and Tyler Crenshaw got the forfeit. That's the end of it for tonight. Final score is 54-24. Mount Vista winning the duel.
And we would like to thank you for watching tonight. This has been a very exciting Wish Week, and we hope to see you out at the next Wish Week event on Saturday. Thank you.